Sorting of fish is a process where you drain the water in the pond and you remove the bigger fish from the smaller fish. We have three sizes of this fish here. So we are sorting and counting. You count the smaller ones, you count the bigger ones. If you have 2 ponds, you will now take the smaller fish into a particular pond, you count them and you weigh them. Then you take the bigger one into another pond and you count them and weigh them. Sorting, you need a pumping machine to pump out the water from the pond. You need basin, then you use antibiotics and anti-stress you put in the water and you aerate the water. At the initial time when they are fingerlings, you sort. Then if you look at your tank and you discover that there are some other bigger ones, you sort. Sorting does not have a particular time. In most cases, you sort every month to avoid cannibalism. It is necessary that we should keep our water clean for cultured fish. And by so doing, once you discover that there is a particular compound that is in the water that may affect your fish, what you do is you pump out water and you add water. Things that can harm the fish in the water is the pH of the water, ammonia level in the water, nitrite level in the water. It's nitrite and ammonia that are toxic. Why we measure the nitrate is to make sure that if the amount of nitrate is high, it will increase the fertilization of the pond, which will now cause the water to be turbid. It will become too green for the fish. In such a case, once you see that your water is too green, you can pump water out and replenish the water in the pond. Sampling is a process where fish are removed with the aid of nets, hand nets from the pond, and it is done after 2 weeks of stocking fish. To sample, we need a bowl, we need hand net, we need weighing balance, we need a calculator. We now take some amount of fish from the water with a hand net or net.
Here we go.
Then we weigh them in a bowl. When we weigh them in a bowl using a weighing balance, then we count the fish. When we count the fish, we now get the average weight of the fish and use it to multiply the known number of fish that are in the pond. You use that one to know the weight or biomass of the fish that are in the pond. Biomass is the total weight of the fish in the pond. Let's assume now that we have about 1,000 fishes. The 1,000 fishes, they are weighing about 20 kg. You will now look for 5% of the 20 kg. 5% of the 20 kg is 5/100 multiplied by 20 kg. So once you do that, you get the weight, that is the 5% of the feed you need. So you now divide by 2. You feed in the morning and in the evening, that is using the biomass to find the amount of feed that the fish is expected to take daily.